new blood? Now's your chance. Take him down.
Didn't work out so well, huh? I reckon our suspect has about 15 seconds left before he shakes hands with the Grim Reaper. You can't let that happen. Not before you get the information we need.
I don't think he's in any condition to talk.
He doesn't have to. He has a DNI. Buried beneath layers of security protocols, the subject's DNI records cam footage of the user's past experiences. In extreme circumstances, it is possible to extract that information by force. You'll be able to push deep into the subject's memories, their thoughts, even their subconscious. You could learn everything we need to know about the terrorist plans.
I'm sensing a butt coming up somewhere.
You should know. Not only will this procedure be deeply traumatic for the subject, but the associated subconscious interference will leave him brain dead. Dead. Believe me, this is a bad way to go.
He's a dead man anyway. Besides, he's a fucking terrorist.
A few minutes ago, you knew nothing. What do you know now?
I know where they are. They're using the old train tunnel to plan their attack.
What you just learned through your DNI took the ZSF weeks to uncover. What do you think I'm gonna say next? Outcome. Train go boom. It's good to know you can make tough decisions when you have to. I think it's time we moved on.
Taking heavy fire! That's a backup!
The ZSF finally tracked down the terrorists to this location. For their sake, they really wish they had.
You're still here, huh? Pity. I bet D has 100 that you'd be dead by now.
Funny man, Specialist Peter Moretti. He's gonna help you understand how much of a badass motherfucker you are now. Remember, we still don't have the last piece of the puzzle. How in the hell they got the explosives on board the train?
So we're clear? When this is over, you owe me 100. Back to business. As you know, one of the perks of being Black Ops is having access to the latest in experimental weaponry. Firearms may be your go-to choice for a weapon in a fight. But with DNI, your mind truly is your greatest weapon. Let's do some damage. You got a new cyber ability to play with. Immolation. Keep distance on those enemies ahead. Watch them burn. Hell yeah. Push him back! They got the jump on us! Just like your other core systems, you select your loadout. Use these systems to seize the tactical advantage, whatever the opposition. Okay, I've loaded a second cyber ability into your core. Fireflies, a swarm of incendiary nanobots. Let them loose and see what they can do. I'm starting fucking nanobots. Little bastards are lethal. Make a soldier out of you yet. No chance. No chance at all. The more abilities you have, the more fun you can have. That's how you get shit done!
They're using smoke grenades.
Switching to your EV helps whenever you're blind, whether in the dark or in smoke. How about that? Now you never have to worry about what's lurking in the darkness. Keep it up! Hostile bots coming through the walls. Nice work. Taking fire! Party ain't over yet. Let's move! I got bots moving that rail car! Shred them! This'll shut him up. water treatment plant through here. On me. Keep your fucking head down. You may be a badass, but you're not immortal. Bullet to the head will still get you a date with your maker. All right. How's on the work floor? Here we go. Good hunting. Interface with that door for me.
What is this place?
This is where it all went down. The computer over there should give us some insight into how they got the explosives on board. Go interface.
It's the robots. They hacked the security robots. They brought the explosives on board.
You want to hear something ironic? The reality was, the terrorist attacks actually accelerated the development of the Winslow Accord Neural Network Initiative. If it wasn't for the fear of attacks like this one, we probably wouldn't even have the Cyber Soldier program. Hang in there. 7:25. Got about 5 minutes.
You've been here before, New Blood. Let's see if you can change history. All robots should be considered hostile. Trust me, they'll consider you as much. Takedown is another one of your cyber abilities. Try it out on those bodies. Watch your flank. They're coming through the windows. That's how you take an enemy down fast. Don't leave me hanging, New Blood. Use that takedown. Nice. You're getting the hang of these takedowns. how that just tore through those sons of bitches? You got hostiles climbing up the sides. You can still do this. Pick yourself up and dust yourself. You got hostiles climbing up the sides. Use concussive wave to take out a group of hostiles at once. See how that just tore through those sons of bitches? The neural network prototype is in the car right below. It may be shielded by signatures of CNT, but that won't mean anything when the bomb goes off. You better pick up the pace. Keep pushing up. You've almost located the explosive.
Corn.
See how that just tore through those sons of bitches?
Yep.
Corn.
Yep.
I want Declan to get on right now. Here's a prime opportunity. He's not at work.
Somewhere.
He went somewhere. He's still at his house.
How do you know?
Because I came home and I saw his car in front of his house. He handed his brother something, so I think he's cleaning out his car.
If I move it or detach the car, it's gonna blow. It's too much. Even with the computer in my head, there's not enough time.
It's actually very simple.
Wait. This is a maglev trap. If I reverse the polarity on just this car...
I've been calling, asking.
There was no way to stop it and get off the train. Your DNI might show you all the options, but only you can decide what you're willing to sacrifice. Sometimes, you have to let go.
Taylor, how's our patient?
As good as can be expected.
I expect better. You should know that.
Welcome back. You're being prepped for surgery now. It's gonna be okay. Hendricks wasn't even injured on the mission. He volunteered for this.
You're playing Black Ops 3?
Yeah, I'm doing the campaign. I'm streaming it.
It's a good COD, I really like that one. Zombies was okay.
As I said before, we have no further comment to make at this time. We will continue to explore avenues of diplomatic negotiations.
The WA have denied sending troops to the region.
You got any viewers?
Still seeking a diplomatic solution to this standoff.
We are coordinating closely with our allies in order to provide tactical support where needed.
How long have we been doing this, Hendricks?
5 years, give or take.
Sounds about right. You ever think about where we're going next?
Nope. You know me. I just go with the flow.
Are you streaming putting the truck up the mountain? Or just post the video?
I posted the video.
I should have just got my MOC. That would have made everything a lot easier. But I mean, truck.
Hendricks.
Cool truck.
Again?
Singapore. One of my favorite places. Apart from all the ones I actually like. We got an appointment with our new LNO inside the quarantine zone.
Oh, yeah. This is a CIA op. This is their safe house.
Local CIA black station's gone dark, set up in the wake of the Singapore disaster. The station was tasked with keeping an eye on the local operations. Since the wall went up and the authorities abandoned evacuation efforts, the place has been pretty much run by the dominant criminal organization, the 54 Immortals. Tell me what you got from the CIA.
Oh my
The data
God,
package covered the whole sordid history. Explosion at the old coalescence facility killed 300,000. Evacuation and reclamation efforts were abandoned in the wake of the superstorm.
So what's so important here that the CIA has to send us in to investigate? No wonder the CIA are
Protocol whiskey. Oh, in darkness.
Oh man. I can't even begin to tell you how good this tastes. After those nasty MREs we've been living on, this tastes like heaven.
You know, you could get a mod that makes everything taste good.
If I did that, I'd never get to appreciate the real thing.
Not fucking around, are we?
All right, this is as far as we go.
All right, let's get to work. In this lawless shithole, we can actually feel good about our by any means necessary mandate. When the full force of the storm hits, we'll be looking at 150-mile-per-hour winds. Take this. We wouldn't want you to get blown away. Kane, moving in to scramble the 54 Immortals' communication systems.
Copy that, Hendricks. Afraid I'm gonna need you to make a pit stop along the way. The Immortals have already breached the Black Station. They're prepping a shipment for transport at the docks.
Why would the Immortals attack a shanty?
They must have had something that they wanted.
If sensitive materials fall into the hands of the CDP, it could prove extremely damaging to the Winslow Accord. We're awaiting confirmation on a drone strike, but
Activity ahead. Stay low.
Damn, hey, Pete.
The Immortals run a well-established trade in human flesh. They sell people for whatever purpose you may want them. That's why they attacked the shantytown.
What are they strapping to his neck?
The collar makes sure they can't get away.
Whoa! Oh, Hendricks! Not our mission. There's not a lot we can do here.
We can kill the son of a bitch!
Gotta get to cover. Follow me. Heads up. We got a technical entering the area. Grenades ain't gonna cut it.
I hear you.
Hostiles in the building. Third
Black Ops 3 stories.
I'm on it.
Found it really weird. Ending was weird.
Explosives ain't doing shit. Its armor's too tough.
All clear.
That was one tough son of a bitch.
Immortals can lay their hands on pretty much any weaponry and gear out there. Superstorm's winds are gonna hit harder as we move to higher ground. Get ready to plant that bolt driver and hold the fuck on. Wind's picking up. Use the bolt driver.
Customized in the bambushka.
Brace yourself! Use your bolt driver!
We are a go on drone strike.
We're live. Striking down.
I could download the game and then we could play the campaign together.
Negative effect. Incoming superstorm too strong.
Storm's only gonna get worse.
I might just download it just to play the game.
Okay, we're going in.
Hendricks, hold position.
These waves are gonna be a problem. Keep that bolt driver handy.
I remember I downloaded it and there's hackers in the game now.
Waves hitting now.
Makes sense after a while. But
You've got any rockets left? Now might be a good time.
Copy that, Hendricks.
okay. Where am I gonna put the bambushka?
Good. I was in the mood for a fight. non-viable real soon!
Good enough.
Visibility's getting worse. Activate tactical mode so they don't get the drop on us.
I don't have enough to buy the explosive. That itself is like half a million. But I have the thrusters on.
Kane, we've reached the cargo. Now what?
I need you to interface. I'll use your DNI to extract and delete the intel.
You can do that?
Your DNI is connected to our central database. All transmissions are logged and tracked. Files secured and redacted. Storm's getting worse. It's pushing a derelict tanker right
I also have bombs.
Thanks, Kane. I'll take the upper deck. You take the lower. Ready? Storm's about to hit. Hang on! That ship's gonna tear up this dock like it's balsa wood. Jump to the boat, go! Go now!
There's a subway tunnel up ahead. It'll take you right to the 54I communication hub.
I think this is our stop.
Isn't that the campaign where your character gets like absolutely obliterated in the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like your arms ripped off and stuff? Yeah. I know, I remember that. I was watching that happen. I'm like, my god, that's gotta be the most brutal thing that they've done in a COD yet.
Better make it fast. We're already getting word that
Now there's Warzone.
precise weaknesses in our allied troop strength has been leaked to the CDP. This will
It just gives you
inevitably
cancer just like listening to it.
We need to put a lid on this.
Understood.
Well, let's see if I have enough space for COD. Ow, and then I'll download it. See if I can find it in my collection. Found it. I think, no, wait, no, this is 4. Ah, that's 4. Where's 3?
Quiet. I see you. Highlighting targets now. I'm gonna hit it with some fireflies.
Might I given it to one of my friends and he just like never gave it back to me? Found it. Oh yeah, I also have Nuketown. Yeah.
Bastards have raid shields. Moving to second floor.
They killed me at the game. I think my dad actually stole it from one of his friends, because like this was like one of the first games when I got the PlayStation and we didn't have anything. My dad's friends was like, hey, you can have some of the games, just, you know, make sure you give it back. And then he quit his job and then we never gave it back. So yeah, I got all of the, yeah, I got the season pass. I got Nuketown, and I got 4 DLC packs. Pretty spicy. You could play it with me since I own it. Not the Zombies Nuketown, just like multiplayer Nuketown.
Moving to 3rd floor.
Kane,
Forgot about that.
wrapping up our sweep.
I think I have a Zombies map though.
Warlord, take cover!
I might.
Get back! Hendricks, you hit?
Oh?
No, I got it!
Do I have the space? Kind of explaining. Command your army into epic battles, dominate your special, and 3. I don't have enough space. That's fine, because I'm just going to delete this game. Then I know I'll have enough space, because this game's freaking massive. Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Oh? Why?
You guys
Game's
okay back there?
massive. I did. I finished it.
Oh, you finished it already?
Yeah.
Seemed like you could use
I was stuck in my house for a
Besides, You
week.
two made so much noise. Every 54i foot soldier's going to be scrambling to respond.
I was already halfway
We need to
through.
get back on
It
track.
spent
We've gotta shut down
60
their
hours.
comms before they figure out what the fuck's going on.
Story alone.
Follow me.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's like 120 hours to actually beat the full game.
Yeah. I guess.
I'm just waiting for the new one, because the new one, they're going back to like the
Lockdown.
original like Assassin's Creed people, you know?
They routed all comms through a secondary relay.
Okay, you located?
Give me a second.
Yes, that type of stuff.
should
It's
be able to upload
Ballas, you know, like I don't know, you don't know that guy, but he was in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. He worked for the people.
Let's move.
He was like the actual like a main assassin, the outfit and everything.
Yeah.
So Kane, what's the plan?
I'm just hoping they don't have like the same level up system.
Strike and strip. Your TNI means you guys are basically walking data drives. We upload all data to you
22
and
minutes.
wipe everything.
What about evac for any survivors?
Facts are,
Go
the station
down.
went dark. It was raided by the dominant militarized force in this territory. It's likely there
Ain't
won't
bad,
be any
actually.
survivors.
Kane, we're approaching the comms
Ain't
relay.
bad at all.
It's heavily defended.
That's cool. Except I'm already a gig and it's only 20 gigs, so
Motherfucking ass game.
yeah.
Get to work on that relay. Make sure these sons of bitches can't talk to each other. Kane, comms are coming down as we speak. Where are you?
Got eyes on the Black Station. It's swarming with 54 immortals. Sending you an updated RP to your HUD.
On our way. You done here?
There's only 54 of them. Why is there more?
Structure's unstable. could break apart at any point.
Watch out, Hendricks! That building's coming down!
Watch your step! You don't want bad weather to be part of your epitaph.
This place is falling apart. Hard to believe people still live here.
They're still on site, trying to grab everything they can before the worst of the storm hits.
What do you suggest?
I suggest we hit him before the storm does.
Kane, we got eyes on the Black Station.
Okay. Let's find out what we're dealing with here.
What the hell tore through here? Something left in a hurry. Kane.
Could be 54i grunt detonations.
Yeah, maybe if the doors were blown in. But they're blown out.
Okay. So I gotta wait for him to kick the fucking door down.
Something up ahead. Get ready. You hear that? There's someone in there. We need this door open now. Let's go.
There's no need for brute force. Sometimes you just need to knock.
Holy fuck.
Imagine somewhere calm. Imagine somewhere safe.
Turn that shit off.
Imagine yourself in a frozen forest.
What the fuck is this, Kane?
Running a search now. Denial of reincarnation. Perpetrated by Jay Zhang. 54 Immortals Enforcer. It was an execution method reserved for their worst enemies. Performed while they were still alive. Oh no. That's not good.
What? Something else?
The data drives. They're gone. Surveillance footage, reports, debriefs, everything we came here to download and clear. Local hard copy of CIA Black Site provides a daily sync with ongoing CIA global activity. If that gets out...
It would compromise every CIA operation around the world.
What about the drive's tracker?
Biodomes. The heart of 54 Immortals operations and home of brother-sister team and leaders, Go Min and Go Julan.
So let's go get our drives and give them a little payback.
I don't think the Immortals killed these people.
What's happening?
So who do you think did it? I mean, who else had access to this?
The last recorded operation at this station involved a Winslow Accord Black Cyber Ops unit. It was John Taylor's team.
What? You think they had something to do with these murders?
There's no fucking way, Kane. Look, I know Taylor. There's no way he'd turn on his own.
I like how her name is Kane. I like how there's just extra arms underneath your bed.
So, I wanted to ask you. Kane thinks Taylor's behind the Black Station hit. Shouldn't their DNI show her exactly where they are?
Kane said they're off the grid. They must have found a way to disable their DNI tracking.
I'm not so sure. I think our LNO is keeping something back from us.
I think you're being paranoid. I read her file. She's been through some bad ops, heavy situations. Lived through it all. I think she's being straight with us.
I guess we'll see.